Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Stanley Castro and I am reporting live at Baguio City. So now, I am about to give you a brief review of the film that I have recently watched. It is titled The Wasteland, or in Brazil, it is popularly known as Lixo Extraordinario, and it is directed by Lucy Walker, Yao Hadi, and Karen Hardy, last 2010. Okay, so what is this film or documentary all about? Okay, so it's about a Brazilian contemporary modern artist, Vic Muniz, who is famous for his artworks that are very unique. So why are his artworks unique? So what is unique about Vic Muniz is that he makes masterpieces out of garbage. So usually, when people find something that cannot be used, obviously they would throw it away. Especially in the mindset of those who are living a middle class life. But Big Moniz, through his prowess in art, perceives something beyond that garbage. He perceives that garbage is gold. So, like the ancient alchemists of olden times, he just, in a metaphorical sense, turned base metals into gold out of the blue. So, from the scrap, Vic Muniz thought of a project. So, what he would do is that he would go into this landfill or and dump site. I think, from what I've heard, this is not only the largest dump site in all of Brazil, in all of South America, but also in the whole world. So the name of the site where he is to set up his project or artwork is the Jardim Gramacho. So, like I said earlier, Jardim Gramacho is the largest landfill in all of Southern America. Not only in Southern America, but in the whole world. Huh? With 2,000 garbage pickers. Okay? 2,000 garbage pickers in that landfill. So, what he planned to do was to make a framework or kind of a painting, portraits of the whole landfill. Not only the site itself, but the people or the garbage picker itself. I mean, he would select about 5 to 10 people that he would paint to depict the lives of the people there, the pickers. And he went there. He went to Jardín Gramacho and he met all of the pickers, including the association that was built specifically to stand up for that site, to represent Jardín Gramacho itself and the people there, the pickers. So Vic Muniz, along with his crew and his companions, get to know some of the people there. In particular, he met the president of the Association of Collectors of the landfill of Harding Gramacho, whose name is Tiao Santos. So Tiao Santos founded the organization that represented the pickers as Napo. So the name of the organization is Asociación dos Catadores do Acero Metropolitano de Grande Camacho, which in English means Association of Collectors of the Metropolitan Landfill of Harding Camacho. So what this organization or association of garbage picker do is that they would sort recyclable garbages into order according to their order. So plastics are ordered in a separate manner, and metals and all sorts of stuff are ordered so accordingly. And then these recycled items are either being sold. If not sold, they are used or recycled by the pickers, or if they can find something useful for them, they would get these items in order to earn extra income for their living. Because as we see, Brazil is a third world country like the Philippines, and the pickers in Harding Gramacho do not earn that much, and instead they would find extra income by making something out of that recycled material. So what Vic Muniz did is that he captured a few photos of the pickers there. So what they will do with the photos that are taken is that they are going to make a painting out of it, an artwork, but an artwork that is molded out of recycled materials that are taken out of the garbage. So after finishing all the artwork, what they would do is that they would sell all the artworks in an auction. But unlike any other artist that usually forefront their artworks and masterpieces for the self-glorification, self-gain, Vic Muniz did something out of himself, that is not motivated by any selfish motivations or Vic Muniz, having grown from a very poor family during his childhood, was moved by the situation of the people in Harding Gramacho. So instead of auctioning his artworks for profit, what he did was he sold his artworks in the auction. But the profit that was gained at the artworks that were sold, all those profits were to be given to the people of Harding Gramacho. It is very unusual for artists to do that, especially those who wasted their time, effort, and gained fame and money out of blood, sweat, and tears. That is a useful thing to do for such an art. So Vic Muniz sacrificed his people for the sake of the people of Harding Gramacho. Being a channel for the happiness, joy of others is such a very moving, life-changing story, not only for the giver, but for the listener. as human nature, people would use things, use people for their self-benefit. That's what their ego dictates them. But Vietnamese was exception because what came out of his art was not only the beauty of the art, but the inner intention and the motivation of the artist doing that art. And what came out of the artist's heart is pure kindness, goodness, and mercy for his fellow man. And what Vietnamese did is that he went out of his comfort zone. He sacrificed his ego like a goat to be slaughtered for the sake of bringing happiness, joy, and fulfillment to his fellow man. And becoming a channel or a vehicle of joy, happiness, and love to your fellow man is something that is beyond humanity, as it is motivated by godly qualities and attributes. That is the factor that moved me while watching this film, because what Vietnamese did was beyond words to those garbage pickers there. Because what Vietnamese did is that he rekindled the life of those who are living in Jardín Gramacho, a life that they thought was hopeless and hard, a life that has no sense of direction. Vietnamese, became the light of this dark place. Once a dark place, but after that exceptional act, something changed in those people in Jardín Gramacho. From this, I realized that you can resurrect or bring back to life that which is seen dead to other people. That we as human beings can add purpose or can show other people the purpose which seems empty to them. And from this act of unconditional bestowal to our fellow man, can we truly find the purpose of life and the fulfillment to life that is. The same thing to the people that we have given our life, and for that it will need to become a vessel or a channel for the grace of God. And what Vietnamese did was really inspiring for us. So Vietnamese showed us the example of becoming the cause of others' happiness. I applaud and honor Vietnamese acts of chivalry, nobility, and loving. And I am much happy for what happened to the people of Jardín Gramacho afterwards. So guys, I am recommending you to watch this film, The Wasteland by Lucy Walker. And I tell you guys that if you would seriously watch this film, no? I will tell you, many things will start to change from within you, and it will change the motivation of your actions if you seriously want. So, from 1 to 10, I would rate this film 9.5. It is such an inspiring movie. So, guys, watch it, and I hope that with all take this movie as an example. And thank you. So, goodbye. Till next time.